going on, Jerome's Minnesota Vikings back after things, looking to get a win on the road in Duval against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Second injury report has been released, and also I've had a release back in the friendly confines. It's good times with the Jaguars. So a little bit of movement on the injury report. They had a ton of players that are still limited participants, but I don't read too much into that other than Trevor Lawrence. Now, it seems unlikely that he's going to play on Sunday. There's a chance that he could even be placed on injured reserve. Vikings are likely going to be facing who? Mac Jones, former Patriots starting quarterback, as the QB2. Now, I don't think that the backup curse applies to Mac Jones because he used to be a starter. I don't know. But basically, this is what happens this time of year. Like everyone on every team is dinged up, right? And, Tank Bigsby limited. Same thing with Gabe Davis, Etienne. I mean, there's just injuries all over the place. Noteworthy is Ezra Cleveland, who unfortunately got his ankle rolled up on 2 DNPs 2 days in a row to start the week. So he's likely going to be out in the revenge game. I always got love for the Pride of Boise. Also, the other guard, Brandon Scherf, DNP'd on Wednesday, limited on Thursday. We'll see if the veteran former Kami will be able to go. But, I mean, it could be some pretty significant losses for the Jaguars, especially on the offensive side of the ball. But, of course, Friday we'll get the last report and full designation. For the Vikings, so the player that everyone's looking at is Blake Cashman. They're looking to come back from the turf toe, missed the last 3 games. There's a lot of optimism from Cashman as well as from Kevin O'Connell that he will be good to go, and I think that he will. Like, he'll probably have a questionable tag heading into the game on Sunday, but I do expect him to be out there. And the Vikings, two out of 3, the Vikings defense hasn't been great, especially in the middle of that field, but with Cashman and Pace back together again, would certainly be good to go there. What's interesting is that Gabriel Murphy, looking to come back from injured reserve, opened up his 21-day window. He was limited on Wednesday, DNP'd on Thursday. Now, it's always kind of dicey when a player is downgraded in practice availability during the week, but with Murphy, they just started the window, and it's not insane to be like, all right, let's test out how things are on Wednesday in a limited capacity. Don't like it, or maybe even as a scheduled day to have a day off on Thursday. But Murph, I love the Murphy story, but the Vikings are frankly extremely stacked at edge rusher. So maybe it's a spot where they love Murphy's future, and there's not really a place for him on the 53, which he would have to return to, or he. After his 21-day practice window closes, I mean, he just reverts to season-ending injured reserve, which, if they believe in his future and the fact that the Vikings are racked up and stacked up at edge, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Otherwise, I don't know what you have to subject, Bo Richter to trying to get him down on the practice squad, or Murphy as well. So I don't know if they play that game. Then everyone else, Ivan Pace Jr. was held out on Wednesday, moved up to limited, should be good to go. And same thing with the rest of the board. There's a couple of DNPs and limiteds that were upgraded to fulls on Thursday. So overall, Vikings, relatively healthy outside of kicker and long snapper. Ay Dios mío. But the Jaguars, notable injuries with the 2 starting guards with Ezra and Scherf, as well as we'll see what happens with Trevor Lawrence. I doubt that he plays on Sunday. Hell, they might even rule him out on Friday. But, definitely check that last injury report, and we're off to the races. Let's go, baby. But that's it. Vikings-Jaguars Thursday injury report. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You know what to do. Skull production value.